Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich podcast. Me and Dhana are sitting here. This weekend, unfortunately, we did not do a meetup because Dhana was very busy. He's got too many things happening in his plate, he said. Sir, I have meetings, I have fans, things to do. I can't be wasting time organizing meetings for you. He said, take care of yourself if you want. I said, okay, then I'll wait 1 week. No problem. Don't get angry, Dhana. Then I said, okay, I forgive you.
Not like this.
Just joking. Just joking. It's just a joke. But all seriousness, I couldn't do it this weekend because there's too much happening. So next weekend, definitely we'll do another meetup. It'll probably be the first meetup of the month of May. We'll be getting roasted somewhere. Dhana has promised to make sure it'll be a place with sunshade, some seating, and he'll organize at least some water for us to drink.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah. That we won't be in the Kalahari desert like the last time in Western Beach getting roasted. It's not good for our complexion. Yes. As it is, I'm dark enough.
It will never happen again. Only 1 month.
Chalo. Okay, yes, what do we have?
Sir, 5 months before, sir, I think the time the lots of question has been arising for me to clarify that we have the similar amount of budget and then how to invest right now because we are not opening an account. There will be two categories. Like one was having the already account and then another one was having another one does not have any account. So they are a beginner into the market. So there are the two types. And before 5 months, sir, that video we have been taken. So for that continuation, we are going to conduct right now also, sir. So it's the same question, but I think this time we have plenty of stocks because of the market correction. At the time of recording, the market was in peak to 26,000 is a benchmark of the Nifty. Correct. So right now the market has been corrected and then our diamond needles also comes into the considerations. So for that I am picking up the questions, sir. So same from the 1,000 to 4,000 is in one category. So they can avail for the month. So both beginners and advanced also. And then the second category 4K to 10K. So that are also beginner and advanced also. So these are all the two categories and then two subcategories. So how to invest now? Because we have plenty of stocks and we have the range of 22,000 also we have range. And then another doubt also appears, sir. At the time I was missed. We need to allocate by a sector wise like that. Anything we need to add or remove like that. I need to know.
Okay. So let's go through what we discussed last time when the market was all-time high.
All-time high.
Yeah. What were the stocks which we were taking into consideration that time?
That time, South Indian Bank, sir.
Okay, that is still a good thing to buy.
And then Tata Motors, sir.
That's also a great thing to buy.
And then Manappuram, sir.
If you have courage, you can buy. Because I'd say Manappuram, with what you should keep Manappuram in mind right now when I say it's good to buy is Bain Capital has taken a huge position in it, which we saw, which was the first reason why the stock price has gone. Then the gold went up, so Manappuram. So you're going to see a bit of volatility in Manappuram price. But if you're willing to hold Manappuram for a long term, 10 years plus, it'll be a great company to have in your portfolio. Because after Bain taking over, the leadership will get upgraded, cash will be infused. So growth for Manappuram is going to be on the cards. So that is why I'm saying Manappuram, not currently as a gold company or a gold hedge. Because that's how we'll always talk about Manappuram. So that you should remember why I'm saying Manappuram. Next.
Before next, Manappuram, I have another one doubt, sir.
Sure.
That 236 is a Bain Capital going to preserve some amount. If we already have shares in that, the Bain Capital will be ready to pay for us because they want to increase the stake in Manappuram.
They have to. There's no choice. So that's why they have to make an open offer in the market, which they will.
Okay. So still it's in the case, right? 236 is
yeah, but I'm not following that because I'm not going to sell it. So I'm not bothered. So if you're asking me, have they offered it, when they're offering, then if you're really keen on it, you should Google it. And you can give your audience members, say, Vinod sir is useless. I will tell you, please sell Manappuram. Dhana is giving call.
No, sir. And next option, sir. IDFC.
IDFC is a great bank. There also the cash infusion has happened from Warren Pincus. Yeah, they have infused cash that gives confidence more on the guy running the bank and the bank itself. So it's a great bank to hold.
And then ITC, sir.
IT is always good.
Always.
And especially in this current situation with all the macroeconomic conditions, with Trump, trade war, everything, ITC's main products are all sold in India. So the trade war and all that is not going to affect.
Mm.
So, yes, Indian economy is going through a tough time, but when it does recover, ITC will do well. And these companies, everyone still needs to eat biscuits and have bath and eat rice and atta, which ITC makes. And of course, cigarettes. No matter what, an addict has to still light up a cigarette and smoke. Maybe instead of buying a pack, he'll buy one cigarette, but he'll still be buying cigarettes. I think it's terrible, but anyway, reality is such.
And then the next company is Dr. Reddy.
Great company.
And then Natco, sir.
Fabulous company. You just saw the recent price surge. When it went to 720, 740, everyone was saying, oh, you guys, ha ha ha. All you guys said Natco, see what happened to your Natco, hoo. They were laughing. People who did not part of our group. Then people in our group are feeling sad, saying, sir, what happened? You said Natco, sir. I'm sipping, now gipping. I'm feeling so much pain, sir. Everything is hurting. Now suddenly it has gone up by so many percentage, that 20, 30%. And then today it's corrected again. Profit booking is happening. But immediately all our friends are like, should we buy? Like I've been saying buying at 720. I'm saying buying now. Yesterday at 920 also is good to buy.
So we need to see the value, not the price.
Yes. And if you're looking at it long term. If every time seesaw goes like this, you feel like going up and like, I'm flying. Then you're going down and like, oh, I'm dying. Then you're going up like, I'm flying. You're forgetting you're sitting on a seesaw.
Oh, okay.
This is not you which is going up and down. It's just the price of the stock is going up and down.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand, sir. So if you have the understanding of the Pharma business and the Natco cycling,
you should know. You can do a PhD on Natco because that much research you've done. You can do a thesis. You can become Dr. Dhana, PhD in Natco.
No, sir, because of you, sir. I
give you credit, dude. One thing which I have tremendous respect for you is when I ask you to do something, you do it 100%. So I can never find you at fault. So for that, I have tremendous respect for you.
Thank you, sir. And then the next TMB at the time also in the list.
Yeah. Consider buy.
And then recent news also come that Q4 results at the time they have been telling we are entering into the gold loan business also.
Correct. So that's why price surged. Still good.
And then the next company, Karnataka Bank, sir.
Still great because bank wise we have so many options. We have Karnataka Bank, TNB Bank, then we have IDFC, we have South Indian Bank. So options are plenty.
Yes, sir.
So, and you got budgets from 25, 30 rupees all the way to, I think, where is TNB? That is around 470, which is
average of 450.
Yeah, which is great. We've not even got into the other goodies which you have on your list.
TMB.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And then Karnataka Bank also in the list of one.
Yeah. So, you have a lot of options.
Right now, sir, market has been corrected. Our diamond is also comes into the list. What are the stocks we can add in our list?
Well, my rule is, right, don't focus on the list, focus on being consistent on investing.
So that we will done.
Yeah, the problem is when the list grows, your time to, waste in the market grows. Because you'll end up looking more and more at this list.
Okay.
Because, of course, when the market corrects more things like Hero MotoCorp, right, it's a great company.
But the budget of 4K.
4K. And there are certain fundamental things you should understand about Hero MotoCorp. Like the way TVS and Royal Enfield, all those are doing, Hero MotoCorp is not able to perform like that. It's going to take time. So you have to wait for Hero MotoCorp to really blossom.
Okay.
So that is a long-term bet. Okay. Then when we talk about Jyothy Labs, Jyothy Labs is a company which goes in and out of value. Right now it has gone out of value. It's become expensive. When it was in value at 320 and lower, I said it is on value, please look at it. That time everyone was saying, wait, what you're saying, Jyothy Labs is expensive. The market has now taken it back. So keep that in mind, right? IndusInd, right? Forget all the noise about the CFO, CEO and all this investigation. Yeah. Hindujas are supporting it. RBI is supporting it. The bank is good. Whatever this turbulence is only going to give you opportunity like Trump's tariff. It'll give you an opportunity to enter IndusInd Bank. Otherwise, if IndusInd Bank is at 1,300, 1,400, it's out of range.
Yes,
right? It was sitting for such a long time below book value. Such a big bank.
Yes, sir.
Right? It's
Big bank.
Yeah. It's below book. It's very rare when you get. Imagine HDFC was below book. You know, even then you guys will have doubt.
Okay.
Having doubt is normal because human mind is like that. First, sour grapes. Oh, I can't reach it. Then if it's reachable, then the grapes must be sour. It's like that. So something is wrong if it's cheap. If it's expensive, oh, I can never afford it. So basically, it's a negative mindset. Don't think of it like that. If you know the bank and you believe in it, do your research, understand, and then invest.
Okay.
That's why you don't have a problem investing. They have a problem investing because they don't follow this. They don't understand who the Hindus are. They don't understand what the problem in the bank is. So if you read and you understand, and it's not complicated, it's not some secret,
definitely,
some Einstein equation. It's just simple relationships between two people and RBI. What is happening in that relationship is what's reflecting on this, right? Zydus Life Science, great company, right? It comes into value. It is like also like Jyothy Labs. It's bouncing in and out of value. When market is beating it, when it comes into value with Trump's tariff or some lawsuit or whatever, it comes into value. You should immediately look up at it. Then market realizes it made a mistake, and the price takes a U-turn and goes back into being diamond needle. So you have to keep a track of this. So this is the reason why I said if your list grows, you cannot buy them blindly. You have to still look at it and analyze it. Gold Bees, right? When we told you guys to buy it, like our friend cameraman Mr. Arun, I was trying to force him to buy it when it was 63.
65.
Yeah. Then it went all the way to 83. From 83, it's corrected now to 80. Is it a good position to buy gold? If you don't have any gold or you have limited gold, you should be accumulating it. Then accumulate it. But if you have 5 to 10% of your portfolio is already sitting in gold, then don't waste time looking at it.
So for the beginner, we need to allocate at least 10%.
Correct. 5 to 10% should be. 10% if you're an absolute beginner. If you've been doing this for some time, then you can lower it to 5. Also lower it to 5 if you're young, like you, right?
Correct.
I'm old. I'm a Tata. So maybe someone who's my age starting, they should have hedge it more than 10%, maybe take it even to 15% till they're confident on what's happening. Like a lot of people who are listening to Anand for the last 2 years are feeling much relief. They're feeling a lot of pain in specific stocks like Tata Motors or IndusInd or whatever. But they're feeling rather happy because their gold is done so well. They don't have loss anywhere else. Overall, their portfolio is still green because gold is holding everything up. And that is the strength of gold. In a bear market, it supports you. It makes sure you don't sink. But in a bull market, it will be dragging you like a stone. So keep that in mind as far as gold is concerned. Next is Nifty 50 ETF. This is a great thing to invest in if you do not know how to invest in any of this. So reading all this news about companies making you nervous. I'm the sole breadwinner for my family. Everyone depends on me. When I retire 10, 15 years from now, I need to have something stable. I don't know anything about it. First time I'm doing this. I'm very scared. Then Nifty 50. Safe. Right? Do it. Learn about everything else. Watch videos, read books, read news, understand. Then you can slowly invest in other things, but you can keep sipping at this.
Okay, sir.
Right? EV ETF is waste. Okay?
Because of the budget, 20 rupees I'm picking up.
Yeah. It's waste. Silver is also waste. Okay? Because you're already doing gold. Silver is also, it tracks like gold. So there's no use if you're already doing gold.
Okay, sir. So the final understanding that I have been coming with up is, so we have plenty of stocks options. Right now, many of the stocks has been not under the layer of the investing. So we can continue the past.
But what I need you to start doing is big bold letters, in the video, you put the date on the thumbnail and say somewhere in the gutter, this video is only relevant for this time to this time. If you happen to watch this video because the algorithm has given it to you, this is old news.
Okay, sir.
Because what happens is some dude will see an old reel of Anand's or an old reel of yours where you're talking about some company, ABCD, because I don't want to mention them, they'll say, ABCD company. Right? At that day, it was at value for 50 rupees. Today, that company is selling for 200 rupees. It is not at value. But they see that old video and immediately buy, and then they say, oh, but you only said They don't check the dates.
3 weeks before also we are taking a lessons on the Natco Pharma and then Zydus Life Sciences and this is Dr. Reddy. At that time, Zydus in the value.
Believe it or not, a day will come when Natco will become expensive. And we'll be saying, don't buy Natco. But someone will see this old video and say, Natco, keep paying. And I'm like, Natco's at 2,000, let's keep buying. Then Natco goes down back to 1,000. They're like, oh, you are the one who told me. Yeah, but that video. So that's a big problem.
Okay, sir.
So that's why I say do not invest even based on our videos and stop watching like that. This is just for inspiration, to find inspiration. But at the end of the day, you have to find out what is relevant for you on that day, on the market, find out and invest based on that. Otherwise, join Dhana's Instagram handle and my handle. And we talk daily on what we are doing. That can be some sort of inspiration. You know, that group, everyone's talking. So you can talk with like-minded people. You can have a chat with them. And on top of it, I and Dhana, whatever we buy, we share with you guys openly. And if that gives you some inspiration, point of inspiration, you can choose to do that. But watching a YouTube video, that too an old one, and then deciding, won't help you.
Okay, sir. So
that was, I wanted to give that out.
Okay, sir. So the final conclusion will be, so past data, what we have been discussed, the same here also happen. So based on your investment and then risk profile, you need to decide. These all are the stocks that we are considering. So we are discussing like that. So if you want to join in that, you need to understand what is the business cycle of that. We already make many of the videos, like for the Natco also we are made video. TMB also, why it's sitting there in below range, we are making a video. For all the stocks we have been making a video. If we are anything missing, you list out in your comment and then I will come up with the questions to the sir. So we will discuss further. So it will be an idea to you to create a portfolio. That's it. So, okay, sir. Next video, we will discuss furthermore into another company.
Done. So, thanks for watching the video and this podcast. I hope you had a wonderful week and you had a wonderful weekend. And this Saturday is something you're looking forward to. If you're working on this Saturday, like me and Dhana, I feel for you. Yeah, but we have to make a living. I get that. So, those of you who have the Saturday off, enjoy your Saturday. Be safe out there, especially towards the evening. A lot of you young boys out there are taking on a lot of risk for unnecessary reason. If you do decide to make merry, do decide to spend the night there and wake up the next morning and head out again. Don't go out in the middle of the night trying to look for some adventure. Right, Dhana?
Correct, sir.
So see you tomorrow as you're recovering from everything. And me and Dhana will try and awaken you some news about some stock. Thank you for watching the podcast. Bye.
Bye.